GOP senators, a president can obstruct justice. Several GOP senators said on Monday that a president could obstruct justice, breaking with an argument backed by President Trump's legal team. GOP Senator Pat Toomey, PA, told reporters that it's entirely possible for a president to obstruct justice. "I will tell you my own view is it is entirely possible for a president to obstruct justice. If a president committed perjury to lie to or mislead investigators, if he encouraged others to, if he destroyed evidence," Toomey said. While the Pennsylvania senator declined to comment directly on the recent letter from Trump's lawyers, he added that he could think of lots of ways a president could obstruct justice. GOP Senator Tom Tillis, NC, recommended reporters talk to an attorney about the legal argument being pushed by Trump's lawyers, but added that "I don't think anybody in our system can obstruct justice." Senators were quizzed on the issue after the New York Times reported that Trump's lawyers sent a letter to special counsel Robert Mueller in January, arguing the president could not have obstructed justice because he has constitutional authority over all federal investigations. The letter argues that the Constitution gives Trump the broad authority to, if he wished, terminate the inquiry, or even exercise his power to pardon. Other GOP senators noted that the Senate previously tried to convict then-President Clinton of obstruction of justice as part of the impeachment trial. Republican Senator Richard Shelby, ALA, asked if a president could obstruct justice, pointed to the 1999 vote, saying, "There's a precedent there obviously. I've always said I didn't think anybody is above or below the law," Shelby added. Shelby is one of several GOP senators still in office who voted in 1999 that Clinton was guilty of obstructing justice. Several other now sitting GOP senators were members of the House during the Clinton impeachment scandal. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham, SC, one of the House impeachment managers, added that obstructing justice could be an impeachable offense. "Well, you can be impeached for obstructing justice, that's what we did with Clinton. Whether or not he can be charged criminally, while he's in office, I don't know," he said. Asked if he would advise Trump against obstructing justice, Graham quipped, "Number one, I advise everybody from president to the people operating the elevator, don't obstruct justice." Senator John Thune, SD, the number 3 Senate Republican, sidestepped when questioned if Trump could obstruct justice, telling reporters, "I'm not sure I know the answer to that. I know that's a constitutional argument they're making. I don't think there's any evidence of obstruction, so I don't think there's any basis for that," added Senator John Cornyn, R. Texas, asked if obstruction was an impeachable offense. The January letter to Mueller was authored by John Dowd, one of Trump's former lawyers, and Jay Sekulow, another one of Trump's lawyers. Trump's personal lawyer, Rudy Giuliani, was not a part of his legal team when the letter was sent, but argued over the weekend that Trump has the ability to pardon himself, while predicting he wouldn't. GOP senators on Monday stopped short of saying Trump doesn't have the legal ability to use his presidential powers to protect himself, but warned that doing so would spark a political firestorm. "I think he has pardon authority. Whether that includes him, I would probably agree with what Giuliani said it would be, suicide," said GOP Senator Richard Burr, NC, the chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee. Trump has increasingly lashed out at Mueller's probe into the 2016 election, including potential collusion between the Trump campaign and Moscow. "The appointment of the special counsel is totally unconstitutional. Despite that, we play the game because I, unlike the Democrats, have done nothing wrong," Trump said in a tweet on Monday morning.